Hello, beautiful souls, and happy full moon. This is going to be a full moon energy activation and a guided meditation where I channel the intuitive energies that I picked up on, as well as I will channel the frequencies of this full moon so that you are able to really embody and energetically align with your intentions. I also want to give just a heart and soul felt gratitude for everybody who was vulnerable and sharing what you've been experiencing leading up to this full moon. It's beautiful to see we're just all walking each other home. And I really felt that reading through what everyone shared. So thank you for sharing your experiences and your light and your vulnerability and just all of it. All of it. Okay, so if you are new to my videos, as I mentioned, I'm an energy channel. And in just a moment, I'll be connecting energetically and channeling the frequency of the full moon into this session. You will always receive the activation and energetic assistance that is aligned, what you're ready for, always for your highest and best good. So if you are open to receive an energy activation, just say yes in your mind's eye. And I'm going to take a moment to connect energetically. What I am feeling for this session is a major karmic cleanse, closing the door completely on a chapter, a cycle that is just no longer in alignment, and stepping through that new doorway in complete faith and flow and trust. So I'll get more into those energies as we get into the session. But as I am connecting energetically, I invite you to bring into your awareness what you are ready to release, even if it's been something that maybe has been years in the making. Maybe your entire life up until this point, you feel like you've been repeating the same energy or that energy has just been there. If you're ready to release it, this full moon is gifting us that opportunity. So set those intentions of what you're ready to release, but also what that doorway to the new is for you. I'm going to energetically connect now, and then we'll go through the rest of the process. We are now energetically connected, and I'm calling upon the frequency of the full moon to channel through me into you, to assist in those intentions, whatever you most need and desire at this time. Finish up any intentions that you were setting and simply allow yourself to receive. Your prayers and intentions have not gone unheard. You may have felt that you've been in a maze, a healing spiritual maze, working through potentially the same energies, rebirth and transformation after rebirth and transformation. Perhaps it's an energy that you just keep feeling like you're peeling back the layers, but you're never quite getting to the core, never quite getting to the end of that maze. Or maybe you do feel that you're there, but perhaps there's just a little bit of energetic debris. The journey that you have traveled up until this point will look very different than the journey that you will travel moving forward if you are ready to step into the new. And there's no pressure. This never comes with pressure or shame. Just a divine acknowledgement and recognition for your soul's path and for where your soul is calling you next. This full moon offers us a major opportunity to close a karmic chapter, to clear karmic, and for some, ancestral energy. What is it that you are ready to release? What chapter are you ready to close? Every step of this journey, whether we have realized it, seen it, or not, has been incredibly soul expanding. You have gained incredible amounts of wisdom and soul growth on levels beyond just the mind, levels of the soul. And so we take a moment now to integrate those lessons, turning them into wisdom that we take with us moving forward. And you can even ask, what is my lesson here? What am I meant to know? And just open up to receive the download or the intuition, the answer. And we affirm that we integrate this lesson and the wisdom, everything from our journey up until this point. We affirm that we integrate that now. And we are ready to let go of these cycles, this old energy, this karma, whatever it is for you. I invite you to speak firmly and lovingly within your mind or even out loud. I am done. I let this go now. I release this from my journey. With love and gratitude, I let it go now. And we let that intention be enough. And the beautiful, bright light of this full moon shines down upon you, her magic, and washes it away, transmutes it, and sends it into Mother Earth where it is recycled. And we just surrender and allow this to happen. And now this release is twofold. We did the energetic piece, but now we are being called to release the stories that we have attached to this old chapter or cycle. Our stories can continue to perpetuate an energy far after the lesson has been learned. So we can perpetuate something that we don't need to perpetuate, and we do it unconsciously. Again, never shame being attached to any of this. Just an awareness. What stories, expectations, assumptions do you have because of this old cycle? Maybe it is that this cycle will just keep going. It's going to continue forever. That you'll always be trying to heal whatever this is. Maybe it's a story of who you are, what you can do, what you can receive, what you can experience based on lack and limitation. Maybe it's a story of other people, how others will present in your life, how your relationships will be. I invite you now to bring up any and all stories from that old chapter that you are also ready to release in this session now. You are far beyond your stories. You are an infinite soul. Whatever story that you choose for yourself will become part of your new experience. But even if you choose a new story, that's still not who you are. but you can choose it. And that's part of the fun of being a conscious creator here on Earth. So feel into your infinite nature, beyond any stories, any experiences. Feeling yourself as greater than them all. You are the writer, the producer, the director, and the main actor in your movie. But you're also none of those. That's just the role that you get to play here on Earth. Because you're greater, always greater than any of it. So in this space of awareness and truth, we let go of those old stories. And you might even declare, these are no longer the stories that I am choosing to live by. I let them go. These are no longer the stories I am choosing to live by. I let them go. And we allow the pure divine energy of Source to wash them away. As we also send love and healing energy to all those parts of us that identified and attached to those stories. These are no longer the stories I choose to live by. I let these go. And I love every innocent part of me who unconsciously adopted these stories and believed them. All parts of me are free. And now, if you would like, you can choose a new story. And you don't have to, you can just surrender and receive and allow, but this is your movie. So if you want to live a new story, I invite you to bring that into your mind now. Just write your new story in this moment. And we are sending integrative energy to integrate this now within your energy blueprint. Now it's not permanent. You can change it if you choose. But if you would like to live by this new story, whatever that might be, we're integrating this. within your mind, your energy field. Simply allow. And in your mind's eye, let's symbolically close the door to what we released. And then watch it dissolve behind you. No going back to the old energy, unless you would consciously choose to. So we let that closed door dissolve behind us. As a new one opens, we intentionally opened it. A couple of days ago, I pulled an oracle card for myself from the Ancient Stones Oracle by Rebecca Campbell. And the card was Entrance Stone, New Beginning, Stepping Forward. And in the guidebook, it gave a beautiful activation affirmation that I felt so called to share during this session. And so I invite you now to repeat it if it feels aligned. New and positive experiences are waiting for me. I am ready to welcome them with open arms. On this brand new day, I'm ready to step forth. Just breathe in the energy of that. New and positive experiences are waiting for you. You are ready to welcome them with open arms. And on this brand new day, you are ready to step forth. And so that new doorway opened and you step forth into it. And this is where we walk forth in faith. This was an incredibly potent message that came forth from this session, and I'm being guided to emphasize it. You have the faith to move mountains, not by force or by the ego figuring it out, but by walking in faith. Allowing Spirit to guide you, to move through you, to move through all. Can you just open up in this moment in faith that all of your intentions and your prayers are answered now? Can you just open to that? And as you open more and more to that, the energy is dissolving the limiting beliefs and the doubts and anything that may have created setbacks in the past. Feeling your worth and your deservingness to experience this newness, these answered prayers. How would you feel if today, these were all answered? Just invite that energy in. And can you, if it feels right, after this session, move forth in that faith until the unseen becomes seen? And I'm feeling guided to send the energy a faith activation now to assist you in this. How would you think, act, speak to yourself if you knew, no matter what, that your prayers are being answered? I'm feeling ease, peace, flow. Sending activations for these as well. Let's take a deep breath in. Exhale out. I'm now channeling grounded energy from Mother Earth as we prepare to complete this session. Breathing in the grounded energy into your body. Allowing yourself to feel safe in this moment, held, secure. Just a couple more deep grounding breaths. And I'm disconnecting from this energy channeling now, so be it and so it is. Let's take a moment to give thanks. So thank you for going through this session today. I am intending endless miracles for you in this full moon and moving forward. Extensive healings are linked below. The workshop that Jamie and I did, you can access the replay. It was very powerful. So if you're wanting to tune more into an intuitive way of living, I'll link to the replay for that. Okay, I think that's it. Have a beautiful day, evening, morning. I'll talk with you next time.